Good evening, lads and ladasses. Welcome back to Auto Buddies. In this episode, we're going to be looking at some Willys. No, not that kind of Willys. This kind of Willys. Basically, the problems that we're going to have is the bodywork needs respraying, we don't know how it's wired up, and we don't have seats in it currently. So we're going to just slowly tinker at these, and then we'll find problems as they come. Now you can see in the front there is a 502 cubic inch Chevy big block, and that's hooked up to a 2-speed power glide, which, if you can see in the back, drives towards the axles. Now you may notice that this side is shinier than that side, and that's because this is just the coat that is applied to the end of fiberglass. So we've polished this to see what the condition of it is underneath. If you actually go around to the other side of the car, you can see that it's not always that nice. We've spent quite a bit of time and quite a few gallons of tea cut just getting it to that state. But we don't know how long this car's been sat, so we're just kind of finding things as we go along. So this is currently what the inside of the Willys looks like. We're currently on with just replacing the bolts that hold the steering wheel to the steering shaft. But as we're finding out quite quickly, they're a little bit worn. First problem solved. So these were the original bolts that held the steering wheel to the quick release system here. But they were, as you can kind of tell, I don't know if it shows up well on camera, but these are like wrecked. The bottoms of them have been sheared off and everything. Sorry, that was really loud. So we've replaced all these with newer bolts. Took some fresh washers underneath there because there wasn't actually any washers underneath these. And just my little signature. While I'm walking around, I've noticed something that we are going to have to tackle. If you look at these A-pillars head-on, this one is near enough flush with the door. There's a bit of gap, but we can fill that in. Whereas if we look at this pillar over here, the door just bulges, like, off of the A-pillar. So either something's going to have to be done to correct it. I'm not quite sure how yet, but some method of doing that. I believe it's better at the rear. It lines flush, which is the same on the other side. But it's just something we're going to have to consider. New day, different t-shirt. We're not doing a part 2 to this, because I didn't get enough footage last time. So I'm just going to show you what we're currently doing to the engine. So we're currently fitting the ignition coil holders, which just fits in there. But what we're trying to do is mimic what's on the other side if you just come to the other side of the engine here. But it's only connected by 3, so we're going to put the first 3 on, and then cut the part that's on that side to the same size as this one. And she's in now, but as you can see, this end is still a bit floppy. We're going to probably cut it off at this point, and we have just checked, but all the leads do run in. It'll require bending in some places, because this curve isn't as pronounced on the other side, so we're going to align them up. So yeah, now this has got to come back out again. Bloody thick steel. Is it steel?
Oh, yes, it's steel. So just
And now we're all finished. It's all hooked up. It's not exactly symmetrical. There are some leads that are shorter than others than on the other side, but we'll get to that later. This is just a test fit. So that's been part 1 of the Willys series. If you enjoy this, please give us a little like. Maybe give us a comment saying, "Woo, we enjoyed this." It helps us out greatly. Genuinely. It means the world to me to get to work on something like this, especially for my uncle, who's an amazing person. Like, I love this thing to bits, and the fact that I get to give him a hand working on it means the world to me. I've always wanted to work with a door car, but, you know, I'm a dragster person, and I've never really had the excuse to, you know, go out and work on a door car. So it's been a real eye-opener for me. I've really enjoyed it. So that's it for today. The Willys and I'll see you next time. And from me this time, over and out. We'll see you in the next one, shall we?